And my heart like stopped and I freaked out and I ran to my mom and I was like, oh my God, I just...
them in a row. It took 3 hours. So we're watching it and we finished.
I'm not gonna let you judge me for that.
I'm judging.
And then we gave the song to Benny Blanco and Cashmere, and it from there just went to another place, and so I love it.
What's the one thing you can never live without?
My family. Everything. And you can't have me unless I have this.
Gomez's reign on social media. Selena Gomez is basically ruling the social media game, and let me tell you, it's not just for her lethal selfies and behind-the-scenes snaps. The girl has turned into a mogul, especially with the jaw-dropping success of her makeup line, Rare Beauty. I mean, have you seen those lip kits? It's like she bottled up some magic potion or something. Rare Beauty isn't just about makeup. It's about embracing your uniqueness, and people are eating it up like it's their last meal. It's not just a brand, it's a movement, and Selena is leading the charge. Now let's talk money, and we're not just talking chump change here. There's this buzz about Selena becoming a billionaire, and it's not just wishful thinking.
And I just kept begging him, and I was like, oh, please, please. And I was like, we don't have to do anything with him. We just kept on working on it.
And then we gave the song to Benny Blanco and Cashmere, and it from there just went to another place, and so I love it.
The girl is making serious bank, and everyone's on the edge of their seats, waiting for that billionaire status to drop like it's the hottest album of the year. It's not just about the music or acting anymore, it's about making those big money moves, and Selena is playing the game like a boss. But hold up, it's not all business and beauty. Selena is dropping musical hits left and right. Calm Down, her collab with Rima, is like a serotonin injection. The beats, the vibes, it's a banger, and it's making waves globally. And have you caught her in Only Slangs in the Building? It's like she's matching trophies in the acting world too. Selena is flexing her versatility muscles, and the world is here for it. In a nutshell, Selena Gomez isn't just a celebrity, she's a force to be reckoned with. Rare Beauty is redefining standards, her financial success is reaching stratospheric levels, and her music and acting chops are solidifying her as a true entertainment powerhouse. Watch out, world. Selena's reign on social media is just the beginning of something epic. Unconventional romance. Alright, buckle up for the wild ride that is Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's love story. It's a roller coaster to say the least. First up, let's rewind to 2015, the year it all started professionally. Selena and Benny Blanco weren't just cooking up a hit, they were stirring the pot of destiny in the music studio. The track was Same Old Love, and little did they know, it was just the beginning. Work turned into friendship, and friendship, my friend, took a detour into the romantic lane. Who knew a studio session could turn into a love story? It's like a plot straight out of a rom-com. Now let's talk about what everyone and their grandma is chatting about: public perceptions. You'd think a megastar like Selena Gomez would go for the classic Hollywood heartthrob, right? Wrong! She throws us a curveball by falling for Benny Blanco, a musical maestro with an unconventional edge.
And my heart stopped and I freaked out and I ran to my mom and I was like, oh my God, I just...
Selena! Damn, you got it quick. I know if you did, man. You got it. What's the one thing you can never live without?
My family.
But I also have a crush on someone, so I'm kind of really happy.
You are? Yeah. You have a crush on someone?
Yeah, I do, but we'll talk about it.
I say strength. I say sensitive.
The public? Well, they couldn't wrap their heads around it. Selena, with her beauty, charm, and fame, coupled with Benny's quirky humor and not-so-Hollywood vibe, it's like mixing oil and water, but they make it work. People were shook, to say the least, and the gossip mills were working overtime. Now let's fast forward to the Emmys red carpet incident, the plot twist no one saw coming. Benny Blanco decides to rock up in what can only be described as pajama chic. I'm talking baggy clothes, chest hair on display, a casual robe, the whole shebang. The security at the Emmys almost kicked him out, thinking he's a lost soul or maybe a wandering musician. Talk about mistaken identity. It's like a rom-com turning into a sitcom real quick. Benny Blanco, you sly dog. So in summary, Selena and Benny's love story went from studio magic to public confusion, and the Emmys red carpet incident was just the icing on the cake. It's a love story that's keeping us all on our toes, and honestly, who doesn't love a good plot twist? Benny Blanco's fashion misstep. Alright, let's dive into the drama and glamour of the Emmys, where Benny Blanco's fashion choices stole the spotlight, but not exactly for the right reasons. First off, Benny Blanco hit the red carpet like he was ready for a cozy night in, not a star-studded event. We're talking baggy clothes that looked more like bedtime attire, a casual robe thrown on like it's a Sunday morning, and an overall unkempt appearance that had people doing double takes. It was a bold move for sure, but not exactly the high fashion we're used to on the Emmys red carpet. Now here's where things take a hilarious turn. The security at the Emmys didn't get the memo that this casually dressed dude was actually Selena Gomez's +1. They mistook him for a homeless man.
Everything. And you can't have me unless I have this. That lasted about 3 months. That's all I can do.
You don't crave or need more of anything? Like,
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not good at it. I was like, everybody did it. I mean, that's just what I said. I was like,
And wait for it, tried to kick him out. Can you imagine the scene? It's like a scene out of a sitcom. Benny Blanco, the musical genius, mistaken for a wandering soul at the Emmys. You can't make this stuff up. And of course, what's a celebrity fiasco without some social media buzz? Twitter exploded, Instagram was flooded with memes, and the whole incident became the talk of the town. People couldn't get enough of the homeless man at the Emmys saga. Benny Blanco's fashion faux pas became the viral moment of the night, and the internet did what it does best, turned it into comedy gold. Now, let's switch gears to the positive side of things. Selena and Benny Blanco making it official at the Emmys. Selena, being the queen that she is, introduced Benny to her co-stars Steve Martin and Martin Short like it was the most natural thing in the world. And surprise, surprise, everyone got along like a house on fire. No awkward moments, just good vibes. Selena took to social media post-event, maybe to smooth out the fashion fiasco, and who knows, maybe to share a few PDA-filled snaps with Benny Blanco. The drama may have started on the red carpet, but it seems like Selena knows how to turn it around with style. Wizards of Waverly Place. Hold on to your wands, because the magical world of Wizards of Waverly Place is making a spellbinding comeback. Disney just dropped the news we've all been waiting for. They've officially ordered a pilot episode for the sequel, and yes, Selena Gomez and David Henry are making their triumphant return. Let's talk plot magic. The sequel picks up after a mysterious incident at WizTech where our favorite wizard, Justin Russo, played by David Henry, has decided to ditch his wizard powers. He's opted for a normal human life with a wife and 2 sons. But you know how it goes in the wizarding world, it's never that simple. Cue the entrance of a powerful young wizard in need of training, and Justin Russo is back in the magical game. It's like Hogwarts meets family sitcom, and we're here for it. Now on to the cast. Selena Gomez, the mischief maker extraordinaire, is not just making a cameo, she's guest starring in the pilot episode. Picture this, Alex Russo causing chaos and cracking jokes in the wizarding world once again. And guess what? David Henry is reprising his role as Justin Russo, not just as a guest star but as a regular. The Russo siblings are back, and it's giving us all the nostalgia feels. But that's not all. We've got some new faces in the wizarding mix. Janice Leanne Brown, Alkeo Thiel, and Mimi Giannopoulos are joining the cast, bringing fresh energy to the magical universe.
Them in a row. It took 3 hours. So we're watching it, and we finish it.
my biggest inspiration is my experiences.
Selena, how would you describe yourself in 3 words?
Loyal, kind, giving. Nada Bini Quabur. Maybe that means Brazil.
I'm not gonna let you judge me for that.
I'm judging.
As for the brains behind the spellbook, Selena Gomez and David Henry aren't just gracing the screen, they're also executive producers. That's right, they're not just waving wands, they're calling the shots behind the scenes. So get ready for a magical journey down memory lane and a new adventure in the wizarding world. The Wizards of Waverly Place sequel is brewing up some serious magic, and it's about to cast a spell on a whole new generation of fans. Akio Remote Control, we're ready for this enchanting ride. Linda Ronstadt's biopic. Get ready for a front row seat in the world of music legends because Selena Gomez is set to take on an iconic role in the Linda Ronstadt biopic, and the excitement is through the roof. Straight from Selena's own social media, she spilled the beans and confirmed her involvement in the project. I mean, the girl couldn't contain her joy, and who can blame her? It's not every day you get to step into the shoes of a musical powerhouse like Linda Ronstadt. Selena shared a screenshot of the news from Deadline, and her caption said it all. "I have no words to describe my heart for this project. Years of hoping this dream would become my reality." Talk about a dream come true. Now let's talk about the dream team making this biopic a reality. We've got heavyweight collaborators on board. David O. Russell, the genius behind films like Silver Linings Playbook and American Hustle, is directing this musical masterpiece. And it doesn't stop there. Linda Ronstadt's manager, John Boylan, and the acclaimed producer James Keach, known for his work on the Johnny Cash biopic Walk the Line, are joining forces to bring Linda's story to life. But hold on to your tambourines, because we're still in the dark about some key details. The movie title? A well-guarded secret. The rest of the cast? Mum's the word. It's like waiting for the beat to drop in your favorite song. The anticipation is real. The lack of information is only building up the excitement. We know Selena is in, and we've got a stellar team steering the ship, but the rest? Well, that's a magical mystery we can't wait to unravel. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.